working on goals that are attainable to you, and maybe seeing the preparation for bar exam more than just preparation for one test. Maybe starting to develop a mindset that this preparation builds up emotional resilience in you, builds up resourcefulness in you.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mind Over Legal Matter, where we approach Florida bar essays one mindful step at a time. Today, we're going to chat with one of my favorite people out there, Monica. She is a mindset coach and certified functional medicine health coach. Her passion lies in guiding individuals towards transformative wellness. So, drawing from her own healing journey, she actually came to understand the profound impact that emotions have on our overall well-being. And so she empowers her clients to explore and resolve the underlying emotional imbalances that might be contributing to their limiting beliefs. I personally have worked with Monica dealing with and healing grief and also battling certain limiting beliefs in my own life. So I soon realized that the students that I worked with could also benefit greatly from her services and started referring students to her. And as we all know, the bar prep journey is arguably half academic and half mental preparation. And so Monica is the perfect person to help with any mental blocks that we may have when trying to achieve personal success. So welcome, Monica, and thank you for spending time with me today.
Thank you.
And please introduce yourself and tell us more about what you do.
Okay, so what I do, besides what Ali already mentioned, is I help you study for the bar exam by prepping your mind and the body to work in harmony. So when you have a feeling inside of you, a feeling or an emotion that is whispering in your ear, I can't do this. I'm going to fail again. This is stupid. Why am I even doing this? All of those questions first come from a feeling in the body. So what I help you do is to help you release that. So there is no foundation for then these self-doubting thoughts to come into your mind.
Yes, I love that. So that's exactly what I want to talk about, the bar prep and the mindset aspect. Because I would say that the most common reason for procrastination in students is because they lack the motivation to start studying. And so this is especially true for someone who has taken the exam more than one time. And when I dig a little deeper with them and ask them what is fueling this lack of motivation or procrastination, they almost always say it's because they feel shame. And shame for so many reasons. So, for example, shame that they're putting their family through this again, meaning that they're not spending time with their family or their kids or their spouse during their studies. Shame that they failed the exam the first time or the second time or the third time, et cetera. Shame that they now have to invest in a tutor or in additional courses or supplements, causing a financial strain and so forth. So you get the idea. What are your thoughts on this?
This shame is worth exploring what it's coming from, and especially looking at the bar exam metaphorically, what it means to you. And when I was working with the students prepping for the bar exam, the most they were telling me about how the value of it and the immense preparation that goes into the bar exam, it means so much more than it actually is. We are projecting the idea of uh, this bar exam coming to us as a rescuer. It's going to elevate us socially. It's going to somehow be the one and only solution to some problems. There is also an immense expectation from family and friends. Perhaps they don't even understand how much energy and studying goes into this exam. And they think there might be this perception that you are a super intelligent person and failing is just not an option. Just by you choosing this profession, somehow you're supposed to get it at the first time. So examining what the bar exam means to you, what doors does it open up for you, and what you want this exam, passing this exam, to bring into your life. So we can see whether or not there are some beliefs about this that would benefit from correction. For example, a lot of students say that lawyers are in the elite and they really want to be in that elite and have that feeling of finally feeling better about themselves. There is a way to have that feeling, not only coming from passing that exam, but building it up in yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the first step, seeing what the bar exam actually means to you.
Yes, yes, that makes perfect sense. So, what would you say to a student who is procrastinating, maybe because of that lack of motivation fueled by shame? What first step could they take to switch their mindset?
Set realistic goals. So working on goals that are attainable to you, and maybe seeing the preparation for bar exam more than just preparation for one test. Maybe starting to develop a mindset that this preparation builds up emotional resilience in you, builds up resourcefulness in you, and your ability to manage your own emotions and thoughts, which then will be very useful for you once you step into the courtroom. So looking at this exam more as an opportunity to grow many different skills in you, not only building the database of information that's needed then to be able to practice, but also who are you becoming as a person and what skills do you need to develop along with learning the information in order to pass. So that will remove the pressure by giving you a realistic idea of what needs to be done, what needs to be paid attention to and put energy into. And that can be done first with Ellie here, that she's going to help you find out what other skills can balance out the immense energy that goes into preparation of this exam. And by working with me, we can work together on lessening the emotional burden and stress and that feeling of fear of failing this exam that can be switched. It can be changed. It can be corrected. It can be healed into something that gives you an opportunity to grow as a person all throughout your career.
Yes, exactly. That leads me to, can you share with us some of your success stories? I know you have a lot from previous seasons on why it would be worth it for them to invest time with you.
When each and every session when we sit together and work through the shame of facing this exam again, working with the fear of facing this exam again, there is an embarrassment. There is a feeling of being completely trapped in I have to do it or else my life is over. The clients that were successful in working with me, that bring their openness and honesty and look at this very, very with an open heart, what this exam actually means to them. Most of them report back to me that, you know what, Monica, I was able to sit with the exam and I was able to calm myself, even though the emotions were high. Adrenaline was running through me. I found a way to calm myself down. And wow, I am now able to use it in other situations in life. I see myself as a different person now. I am not the one that now is magically better because I passed the exam. I see myself as confident. I know I am confident and I step into new life challenges and situations from completely different energy. Yeah. So working with this what we call mindset is so much more than just thoughts that you're thinking. It's how you perceive yourself, how you interact with the world, with what tone do you speak, how you hold your body, how others perceive you. And that is going to translate into the amount of respect that you receive from your peers, the amount of respect that you feel towards yourself, your ability to perceive new solutions to the problem, your ability to open up your mind, and your ability to actually feel good about yourself because you know your worth, not because you achieved something and that is the only way to feel good about yourself. This grows into many departments of your life, improves your relationship with yourself and others, your relationship to money, your relationship to your career. Mm-hmm. And this is worth so much more than just sitting to feel better about one exam.
Yes, students have reported back to me, especially those that work in litigation now. So they're in trial, they're in court all the time, that working with you has helped them as well. And that's beyond the exam, like in real life and like what you're saying in their career, et cetera. And it's just so wonderful to hear. So, so thank you so much for sharing all of your wisdom with my students, Monica. I promise you that it is greatly appreciated. Can you please share with us how someone can get in touch with you if they want to work with you?
Okay, so my name is Monica Dulian, and to reach me, you can reach me through my website at alwaystheheart.com or email me at monica@alwaystheheart.com. And I know that under this video,
remember, you can always visit floridabarexamcoach.com or mindoverlegalmatter.com for more resources. All right, bye for now.
Bye.